Your Lordship, what is happening is very peculiar. One, for the reason, it is my SLP. I am drawing the SLP because I am satisfied with the order of the regulator.
That's right, you have a right
now, they have a legal remedy under Article 226. A petition has been filed there that has been contended. Can they ask this honorable court to stay my movie when I am withdrawing my SLP and they have a remedy in the High Court? And Your Lordship, now
the problem is that we have not granted any stay sequel. That is
I am not disputing that, Balaz. In any case, he can't, Balaz, screen the movie day after tomorrow.
That is.
Let's be clear on it. You can't. You have to get 180 cinema, 1800 cinema hall. So therefore, Your Lordship may only say on Monday they'll hear it on merits, Balaz. That's all. No, the meantime, the movie should not be screened. Otherwise, it will not
cite certain orders of this.
No, but then I'll argue, Balaz, because then he has.
Only why am I citing? I would not have cited, but because my learned friend on the other side is insisting on a stay. Therefore, I am citing these four orders of the Supreme Court. What has the Supreme Court done in such cases?
No, they haven't.
They haven't made my assumption. Just have a look at these orders, and everything would be crystal clear after. Your Lordship, the first case is the Kerala story.
We are aware of the law in your favor.
Every time Honorable Supreme Court has allowed the release 1, 2. As I cited, there was an order of the Supreme Court where 3 high courts passed a stay on the exhibition, and this Honorable Court immediately vacated the stay. That order is also here. So all that I am trying to say, Your Lordship, my prayer is, let them go to the High Court. The High Court will give them a detailed hearing. If there is a case made out for a stay, the High Court will grant them. Why should this Honorable Court, where I am the one who's agreed, pass an interim order stopping the release of the movie? And Your Lordship, all preparations at my end have been done. I've lost 12 days already.
But if he
12 days. And Your Lordship, I upheld the majesty of the court. I am an officer of the court. I abided by every instruction given. Now today, they couldn't make out the case. Revisional authority has passed an order. It would not be appropriate, Your Lordship, to be granting any relief, Your Lordship, to them at this juncture.
But on the lighter side, you don't think that in 12 days you are in losses?
I'm sorry.
For 12 days you are in the losses. More the publicity, more the things, people, it is a human nature. Human nature. People will get more curious.
Lordship, I'll answer that. What happens? I have also detailed reply to that query. Around 1,200 screens were blocked by us. Advance paid. Money invested in the movie. And what are we encouraging, Your Lordship? Is that question not relevant? Any person all across the country comes forward, says, I am agreeing, my feelings are hurt. Can there be a perfect movie which will not hurt the sentiments of anyone? And then the order is passed by the High Court. A special screening is done for them. 55 plus 6 plus disclaimer, edited by me. And today again, I stand up before the Honorable High Court and requesting the High Court to give me a hearing for a release. That would be totally unfair and it would be travesty of law. That is why I am submitting. Your Lordship, as my learned friend is saying very rightly so, that is the order I was about to place, Your Lordship, and the Honorable Supreme Court. The Kerala story and Kashmir file both. I am saying this with some responsibility, Your Lordship. The person who is before Your Lordship, what are his credentials? He has made provocative speech. 3 FIRs registered against him. I have those, Your Lordship. And every movie, Your Lordship, where if the truth has to come out, they act as a super censor. Kerala story, Kashmir files, and now this. Can this be encouraged in a country like ours? Every movie, Your Lordship, I have that order. The same person who has his credentials with 3 FIRs have been registered, a Supreme Court judgment, he says, I will not abide with. He is before the court saying that please stop the release of the movie. And I can make it good. Lordship, judgment of the court, Your Lordship, he says I will not abide by it. Lordship, I did not get into it because these are all other arguments on the substantive part.
Lordship,